2 straight practice days during the regular season does not often happen, but the Sens got an opportunity to be on the ice both yesterday and today, working on their game before this 4-game homestand kicking off tomorrow night against the Detroit Red Wings.
I thought yesterday was a good day to maybe do a couple slower drills, some face-offs, control breakouts, stuff like that, smaller areas that you're not always working on in practice that take a little more time. Wasn't a very taxing day yesterday, and today was more a regular practice that we'd normally do. A little bit of everything. We touched a lot of spots of our game, some offense, some defense, worked on the power play, kind of went through our whole 5-on-5 game.
Well, I think yesterday was just coming off a long travel day, just getting the legs going again, and today is just put the work boots on and prepare for a big game tomorrow. I think whenever you have practice days, it's not really a time to recover. It's a time to kind of iron out some things and work on things that we need to improve on.
As for the news of the day, Nicholas Matinpalo was once again not on the ice for the Sens. He missed practice yesterday after being called up, not on the ice again today. Travis Green saying that he's just sick and it's still to be determined when he will be back on the ice with the Sens. As for the lineup combinations, a couple new ones. First, Ridley Gregg was elevated to the second line alongside Tim Stützle and Claude Giroux, a new look line there at practice today, while Adam Gaudette was back on the fourth line alongside Cole Reinhardt and Noah Gregor.
Well, I moved him there today. I'm not sure what we're gonna play tomorrow. I think Ridley Gregg's game is continuing to grow. He's still a real young player in the league that is finding his way. I think we're looking for a guy to play in that top 6 role. We've tried Gaudette there. We've tried Rids there. Might try different guys off and on. They might see Rids play center tomorrow. I think he's just a player that can play all over ultimately. I think he should become a guy that can play left, center, right, but he's young. I think he's just scratching the surface of what he is in the NHL. So there's lots that I like, but he still has a lot to learn in his game.
Now, coming off of these 2 practice days, the Sens shift their focus to tomorrow night against the Detroit Red Wings. And in the last 4-game homestand, it was a difficult time for the Sens, going 0-3 through the first 3 games before picking up a victory in the last game 4-3 against the Calgary Flames prior to heading out for the California road trip, looking to improve this time around for this 4-game homestand prior to a slew of road games coming up down the road for the Sens.
For us, at least, it's just to look ourselves a little bit in the mirror and really, be honest with each other of how we went about it last time when we had our homestand. What was not working, what was working. And really emphasize on the working parts and build off of every game, stick with the process. Don't get ahead of yourself and trying to think of, next game or the next game, or like, we got to win all 4 of these. Like, you don't have to win all 4 of them. Your mentality you got to have is that you got to win more than half of them. Come out of all of these sort of segments with more points than you lose, and always have that mindset, because at the end of the year, then you're going to take a look in the standings and you're going to realize, yeah, we actually won more than we lost, and we gained a lot more points, and that will put us in a position that either it'll be playoffs or not. But you don't get caught up in every game and thinking about the end result. It's a process for everybody and how we go about it. We chat a lot about winning the day mentality, that sort of thing, and it is true. It is something that we have to do for all these sort of mini segments throughout the season.
I think our team is learning how to channel the negative parts of the game when they don't go their way, but you never want to take emotion away. You have to play the game with emotion. You have to play the game ultra competitive, and also have confidence.
Looking to find some consistency and have that same level of emotion both at good and bad points in the game, the Sens kick off their 4-game homestand tomorrow night against the Detroit Red Wings. For Sens 360, I'm Jackson Starr.